back to the
Welcome
Podsec
back.
Podcast.
More like welcome back, Cooper.
Yeah, I'm back
Again.
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 And then he's gone for another 3 weeks.
I'm gone. No, I'm back for a little bit. I'm back for quite a while.
Yeah.
Not too long.
That application go through up north.
Not up north, but I got accepted into
union?
the IBAW. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So I'm waiting for
See,
my call.
told you it was either union or up north. He got in a union.
Got an
And now
union.
he's staying. He ain't going up north now.
So
He's settled.
No.
He's set. He's
No.
I
set.
have to work
Wait.
3 months to get indentured before I can go.
Right.
So I have to work 3 months at whichever location there I get the call first from, get indentured, and then I can apply to go up north.
And then he's gonna go up north.
Bang! Then I'm gonna make money.
That's solid.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah. So plans are going.
Nice. How was your 2-week trip?
It was good. It's good. Very, very fun. Spent the time during Ramadan, fasting, did Eid. That was fun.
Was
Nice.
fasting hard?
No?
No.
I don't know. I've done it since I was a kid. I
Oh,
find it
okay, yeah,
Super easy.
Yeah.
Like, I could just turn it on and off whenever I want.
Well, yeah, right. Because like, don't you guys? Pardon me. Is it like
Don't
for
you guys.
Is it for no? Like I just. Is it
Don't
24
you
hours?
Huh?
Is it 24 hours?
No, it's not. It's based
Or is
on
it like
the
several
sun.
days?
It's based on the sun.
yeah.
So
That's why I said pardon me because I thought it was 24 hours, but I
morning,
was very
you
wrong.
start your fast. At night, you start to eat. So basically, your kind of schedule goes to you're staying
From
up until 6
dusk
a.m.
till dawn.
Yeah. You're,
Okay.
you're
Yeah.
getting up in the afternoon, realistically,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're
Pray? Or you eat and then you pray.
it's basically pray right away. Right away. There's 5 prayers in a day,
Oh, wow.
which is fun. Yeah.
And then at what time, if at night, are you allowed to just eat?
Once the sun is down.
once the sun is down,
completely.
so yeah,
Yeah,
you
okay.
basically you eat a little bit. So you'll eat like something small because your stomach, it's really hard to
Yeah.
take in a lot of food right all in one go.
Yeah.
So you
You
eat.
can't even do water.
Yeah, you don't do
You
water.
can't drink water?
No.
Holy cow.
water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's great. It's hard. It's hard for a lot of people.
See, like
who haven't done it. I've done it since I was a kid, so I don't know.
fasting
I find it easy.
and still drinking water, that's usually how people do it. But not having both is crazy. That must be a wicked, just shock to your system.
yeah, it's pretty difficult. When you start doing it, it's so hard.
You just
When-
probably hate everything.
When I was a kid, I remember it was during the summers a lot because it
Oh, so it was
works its way back throughout the
way
year.
brighter for way longer.
Yeah, so it moves itself back like 2 weeks each year, basically. So
Mm.
when I was doing it when I was a kid, it was like summers, like August,
Oh,
like beating down sun summers, and you would do it, and I was like maybe 12 when I was doing it,
Mhm.
and it was like you are sweating profusely throughout the day, wanting water so bad, just staring at food like I want to kill myself. Those were the worst days. These days, dude, cakewalk, no problem. I was like, I slept for like most of the day, and then I woke up, fasted for like 6 hours, and I'm like, this is nothing.
Easy when you don't gotta work.
Yeah, when you don't gotta work. Yeah,
When you
no.
don't gotta work, it's
I would
easy.
not want
But
to
if you're
work.
working into it, that's the rough.
That's rough, dude. I
Oh.
can't do that.
hey, we're going for lunch. You want anything?
Nope.
I can't.
I can't.
I can't. You don't like anything
Not
to drink?
allowed.
I'm not allowed. What do you mean?
And I did that, and then I came back, and now I'm here, and I'm baked as fuck, dude.
Blasphemy. Infidel. Like,
It's great. Drugs are fantastic.
Liar!
Yeah.
That's what he is. Oh my god.
Big fan.
As soon as you said, I'm going back to sinful living.
You know your boy out here sinning. God forgives, dude. God forgives.
Goddamn craziness.
He'll forgive, dude.
Fakest Muslim ever, man.
He'll forgive.
Oh my god, you're the worst.
I don't even pray. I don't even tell people I'm Muslim.
You're worse than Judas.
I'm not really Muslim. I'm not Muslim.
You're from
I was
Egypt.
raised. No, I'm not. Jesus Christ. This dude, every time.
You're from Egypt.
You
He's from
always
the
get it wrong.
Emirates, man. He's from the Emirates. Dude.
The Emirates.
The MNX.
Emirates.
Sounds like Air Max.
You heard me, dude.
I did.
All right.
That's
So
good
yes,
stuff.
this is the 420 pod. This is coming out
Well,
a little
actually,
bit later.
This is yeah.
This is
essentially.
422 pod.
This is
This
420.
is gonna say I was like this is the 422.
And it's not coming out until like 429. So, yeah.
Well, this
a little
is
bit
technically
past.
429 pod. So
Yeah.
it's 422 29 pod.
But
In 1080.
but it is our 420 pod. We wanted to celebrate
Yes.
with everyone by
Word.
partaking in the devil's lettuce.
And that good old MJ.
And it's going horribly, as you can probably
Pass
tell.
out.
That
Pass
is
out.
completely
I'm
gone.
trying to calm down.
I
That
thought
is
he
completely
homie was like
Passed out.
I was like, oh my god.
In another space,
Oh, bud.
another plane of existence.
Andre didn't feel the air this time, but he did feel the door.
Man. I had a moment with that door. I'm not gonna lie to
Oh
you,
my
dog.
goodness.
Don't say that out loud, man. You keep that part inside.
Yes.
But
so,
to close the door, you know what I'm saying?
so we are all super baked.
Goodness.
But we're gonna try to get through this together. We have a few topics that we're gonna go over.
Yeah, we're gonna break that right chair curse today. It's not gonna be a thing after this anymore.
This,
For now, you'll be obligated to talk.
we have this ongoing thing where the person in the right chair, from our perspective,
Never talks or barely
never talks or barely
Or
talks.
gets torched for no reason.
Yeah.
Or gets torched for no reason.
Right chair does get torched a lot, a lot.
Like even,
So-
even if they don't talk, like the fuck's your problem, man? Say something, and then it's like, why am I getting in trouble?
So we're hoping this goes a bit differently, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Damn, I'm already hungry, son.
Oh my goodness.
That's why you bought the donuts.
I know, but
Okay.
I have chicken from the last night, and I'm like, I can just warm that up in the air fryer, dog.
Dude,
There's no way this mango starts cooking in the middle of this pot, right?
there's no way.
You guys want anything? Hey, you guys want anything?
Jesus Christ.
From the kitchen. Hey, you guys good? Yeah, okay, go.
You want a orange crush?
You guys want anything? You guys want anything?
Orange?
Okay,
Guess
let's
what
get
the
into the
overall-
topics
Yeah.
at hand.
What do we got? We
Kaiju
got
number 8.
Kaiju number 8.
So Kaiju number 8
is out.
is out now. Yes.
Yep. I heard you guys were waiting for me for this one,
Yeah,
which
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
waited for you, man.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
But did you wait for us?
No,
No.
because he doesn't love us like how we love him.
Uh-huh. You guys make love to me in different ways. I mean, love me
Mentally
in
and
different ways.
emotionally.
I said what I
Physically.
said.
It's all there. It's
Ka-
all there.
Kaiju number 8,
Dope.
episode number 2.
It's
Super
dope.
good. Super good.
What's
The-
your thoughts on it?
The trailers made it
Were
look
very
terrible
deceiving. Very deceiving.
because it looked great in the episode. Like they did a good job with the CGI meshing with the 2D animation.
This is one
It was
of
pretty tight.
yeah. This is one of those shows that like both of them kind of just flow. Like you do you, I'm gonna do me, and let's just work through this.
Yep.
Like 2D mixed with 3D almost complements the show a bit because it's very well done. So I'm glad that it finally came out because me and Sheldon started to read the manga. He is still. I stopped when I heard it was becoming an anime, but we are going to this.
It's so good.
kind of knowing things.
It
and
feels like it's almost coming to an end.
really.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what it feels like. But maybe I'm wrong.
You could be wrong. Yeah, yeah.
Could be a new like arc that happens after, but it's not even over yet, so we don't know.
Well, we will hopefully this show kind of like
I'm
grows and all
excited.
that
I'm
jazz.
so excited.
You will be, motherfucker.
I
But yeah, no, like
It actually is
honestly,
really good.
from like the stuff that like we have seen, it like this show is like poof.
Yes, it has got
At like one point it just goes poof.
Yeah, I'm very excited for where this goes because the setup has been really good so far.
Yeah.
Like the introduction to him being a kaiju was very quick. You know, end of it first.
Yeah, it
episode,
didn't show
right
like
in the
a
second episode.
grotesquely transformation. It just
It just happened.
Yeah.
It just
it
happened.
was just cool.
And you know, the comedic scenes were funny. You know, pissing out of his nipples type shit.
That was wild.
That was kind of wild, dude. That was kind of nuts. I don't know.
I asked the question, where does the poo go?
Yeah.
Andre said maybe from the mouth. I'm like, we're gonna have a South Park situation.
Oh my. This is gonna be a South Park episode. No.
That was a disgusting ass episode, by the way. Do not condone that kind of hijinxery.
How dare you? My eyes.
So yes, second episode. So first episode kind of shows his life before he becomes a
little bit.
kaiju, and
Yep.
then becomes a kaiju, and what's going on at the current moment in the anime is he is actually got accepted to
Join the Defense Force.
join the Defense Force.
Yes.
Yeah.
At 32 years old.
Yes.
He made his dream happen.
Sheldon actually made
That's actually kinda
made a
nuts.
point. I can't remember if you did say it on the pod, so if we did, I forgive. But it's how you pointed out that the show is just not like kids or teens, it's like actual adults. now.
Yes.
So like
This was off the pod. I said that.
yeah, okay, it was. Oh yeah. But like he pointed that like usually like animes, it's like kids or teens. This is
They
just-
have powers and are supposed to be
Yeah.
stronger than grown adults.
exactly. But now it's like this is
potential
like
is
straight
unlimited.
up adults, and it's like I guess not very often that we see this in anime.
Yep.
So
Yep.
kind of interesting. But again, so far it's good. I mean, I'm excited to kind of see how the correlation between the manga and the anime plays out.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm more excited to kind of see what you think about the show moving forward.
Yeah, I want to see more. Is all I can really say right now. I mean, there's not really much to say. As it's, I mean, it's only 2 episodes.
Yeah.
But
These are literally like the first 2 chapters.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
I assume so. But
It's I think they said they're supposed to do like an episode supposed to do 1 to 2 chapters.
Mhm.
So far, it's been
yeah. So
2 full chapters.
I said that off pop, but I think maybe wherever I heard that was not correct. I'm glad I kind of was though, because each episode having 2 chapters, I feel like it wouldn't be a long season. So
Yeah.
I'm glad they're doing it episode by chapter.
Yeah.
yeah, it's so far so good. But I want to see more. That's all I can
Yeah.
ask for.
Do you already answer about the CGI meshing with the 2D?
I really didn't see much CG.
Yeah.
Like if there was any, it was not noticeable.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it. It just looked like all 2D animation to me.
Really good.
It was
Really
really,
good
really
job.
well done.
Yeah.
If there was CG in that, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I recommend
Hats off to
either reading it, watching it, since the animation is out, whatever. It's a good series either way. Give it a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you like kaiju stuff, it's there. There's comedy. It's all good all around, man.
Yeah, I think the story's really solid.
Yeah, so
really
far.
solid.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very, very.
I mean,
hyped
and
to
just
see this.
kind of like reading into it further along, it's really solid, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm hoping this actually gets fully fleshed out, unlike JJK.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we don't have like a solid dip in the quality or anything, given it's MAPPA.
Yeah.
But we'll see. See where it takes us.
I think it's actually production IG now.
Them or
Is it?
for
Yeah, for kaiju. I think it's production IG.
Oh, I thought it was MAPPA.
Is it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So we're all solid ahead.
Yeah, Mappa seems to have dropped a lot of like
I thought it was coming out.
projects and other. It was.
I feel like they had too
Wait,
much on
wait.
their plate, and they're just like losing balance of everything. It's just kind of crumbling.
Yeah.
Not like
completely wrong.
not in like a major way, but there is like a couple things that either A, they've just dropped, or B, they've put out, but like at some point it just like animation just goes straight down. So I'm hoping that moving forward they go, hey guys, maybe we shouldn't
They
take on-"
put out too much of
yeah,
themselves.
maybe we shouldn't, have
I keep them doors, legs closed.
yeah,
all the time.
exactly right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Let's
kind of
let's
bad.
work on like 1 or 2 things, 3. if
Work
we're
on
feeling it.
yourself.
or that,
Work on yourself.
or that.
before you can work on the other things that
Go
you love.
home, have naps to your family,
Reflect
Yeah.
think about what you've done.
and write a journal.
And write a journal. Go to a therapist.
Write a journal about the therapist.
Write a journal about the therapist. All right. So yeah, not really much to say there, but
After
we wanna
that
move on?
long rant, not much to say there. That was quite a bit we said, man.
I guess,
We
yeah.
we said quite a bit.
what else do we have on the docket?
I don't know if you guys care or know, but David Chang, he's the owner, like head chef of Momofuku, founded that stuff. He's now making like a line of Momofuku with like noodles and ramen, all this kind of foods now. He's pretty well known for that kind of stuff. Is in kind of shit with the community. because he's trying to trademark Chili Crunch, which is an Asian dish, and that's what it's actually called. And he's trying to trademark the name now, to keep it as his own, so he can cease and desist people from using Chili Crunch on their menus.
Yeah.
So he's a very well-known chef.
Yeah,
Very well known. Yeah.
yeah.
It's very odd that. Do you think maybe he did this thinking I can get away with it because I'm?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
that's what a lot of people are thinking.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's Korean too. Allegedly, there's some Korean people stating that his name was actually Jang, like Jang, and he changed it to Chang because he was embarrassed of Korean culture. That's what people are allegedly saying about it. So they're calling him kind of like a sellout
Damn.
as well. Yeah, like
Almost
they're going
taking
in,
all the strays.
They're going in hard on this dude, man.
Why go after? I mean, I get it. Go after the trademark thing. That makes sense. God damn, y'all going after his name? Y'all be like, yo, if his name was Jang, he would be a son of a bitch.
Fine, he's chilling. My cat's chilling.
His cat likes to eat things.
Yeah.
I saw him eating something, and I'm like, either good or bad. So
No, it is what
Trying
it
to
is.
eat
I saved a life. How dare you?
He's actually trying to eat your feet.
I mean, he chooses food. It's all good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyways, yeah. So
We had a.
David Chang, people don't like him as much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a lot of heat for trying to trademark Chili Crunch,
Yep.
saying he did stuff, and
You mentioned a name change.
yeah, he changed his name from Jang to Chang.
Do you think that?
I don't know. I don't really care.
That's fair.
Allegedly.
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 Yes, allegedly.
Right.
So
Yeah, it does sound like a hey, I'm famous. I can just kind of.
buy my way into shit.
Yeah, essentially.
Little bullying going on. Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right. Doesn't
No.
seem right. So what else do we have on the docket? I guess the X-Men Deadpool trailer dropped.
No, well, yes, but before that, there was Sydney Sweeney, apparently.
Yeah, we can talk about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently she's in. There's rumors going around that she's being cast for Black Cat in the new Spider-Man film.
So if I'm not mistaken, the only other time we ever saw or heard a Felicia Hardy in a Spider-Man film was Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man. Was it 1 or 2? It's when he goes to see Harry at his office and Felicia
I thought that was in Spider-Man 1.
but
It was with Tobey Maguire.
no, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Andrews.
I'm gonna let you guys. I can't remember.
But anyway, that's the only other time we've ever had a Felicia Hardy in the Spider-Man movie. So to hear that we could possibly get one is very interesting.
Yeah, and with her playing Black Cat, that'd be crazy.
Sydney Sweeney is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
in everything she does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's
And-
got the look for Felicia Harding too.
She really
She's
does.
so hot.
She would be this generation's Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's what that would be. 100%.
Yeah, but that'll never get.
100%.
Michelle in that suit will never get old.
I know, but this just wait. I don't know.
Dude, it's Sydney Sweeney. Dude.
Oh,
Like,
trust me. If this all goes through and she's
It'll be nuts. It'll be crazy.
Yeah.
Very, very interested to see if that.
Also,
that
I think it'd
ends
be a really cool dynamic between her and Tom Holland.
you think so?
Yeah.
I mean, like Black Cat and Spider-Man have always had like that dynamic, so to see it, I guess, on the screen would be cool.
Yeah. Crazy to see what kind of chemistry they got.
up. Yeah.
I mean, well, I
would
have
be-
heard that moving forward, I guess Tom is going to lean more into Spider-Man and less of Peter Parker because I read an article of now that the persona of Peter is now gone from everyone.
Yeah, you sent me this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can now focus more on like more being Spider-Man, and like he is going to proceed with the mindset of I'm not really gonna let anything stop me from my goal.
So his real he's gonna think going forward. His real identity is Spider-Man. The mask he wears is Peter Parker. It's a Batman thing.
Yeah,
Batman's done this.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
now-
been done in Batman.
But now
Yeah.
everyone's thinking, or pardon me, comments that I've read are like, well, if he's gonna lean more into like the I don't really care, aspect and just be more of a badass will that introduce the black suit?
Now it also makes me wonder if they're also going to introduce Silk into Tom Holland, because that
relationship was wild.
Another level.
Yeah.
That's-
Like there's
that's-
like
that's going to elevate to another level.
there's
my
like
guy.
Black Cat and Spider-Man and Silk and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but yeah, people are
It's like
saying
nonstop for them. Nonstop. They just can't help themselves.
like they'll meet on like
A rooftop.
a rooftop and fight and then be like, and then dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah,
They're not introducing so to the Spider-Man universe. I'm breaking to you, dude.
rabbits.
It's not happening.
They are rabbits.
This is Sony's gem of a child right now.
Yeah.
yeah,
People,
but
They were
people want
not.
a more mature Spider-Man.
at some point the child does grow up.
They don't want that, dude. This is Pikachu. This is Pikachu all over. Pikachu never evolved into Raichu, motherfucker. That motherfucker was always Pikachu for the entire series. Why?
Sure.
Why do you think Tom Holland is going to be young Tom Holland forever?
Well, he can't stay
He is
young.
Pikachu.
He can't stay young forever.
He's not Ash.
True. He didn't see a ho-ho.
Hey, man.
He didn't say 12 years old for 20 some odd years.
Time stone shit,
Okay.
man. Bring him back in time.
He also didn't become a Pokemon League master.
At the age of
This is the
12.
dumbest analogy I've ever made, and I'm regretting even bringing it up.
But how would you guys feel about Tom finally getting his like black suit?
That would be super cool.
'Cause
I'd love to see that.
I'm gonna need him to work out more. I need him to get bigger.
Yeah.
I want him to be buff.
I don't know.
So then the
yoked.
I need him to be bigger so he can be more menacing in the black suit. Okay? Okay?
This man said, give him every steroid.
Every-
Every trans,
everything.
TRT, HGH.
Grow those hormones if you got to. Make that
He
shit in a
said, give him
tube.
the cocktail.
Okay?
Make
Tom's-
the steroid cocktail.
Artificially
Tom's like he's gonna like go away, off socials, work out for like a month
A year.
straight,
A year.
Yeah.
come back and be like, yeah, hey yo, I'm Tom Holland. What's up, Tom? Yeah, hey, that was good.
No, they should just swap. They should just swap it to Dwayne the Rock Johnson
Put
in the
Tom's
suit.
face on his body.
Yeah,
They could do it.
They have the technology.
They
They
do.
do, yes.
They do.
Yes. But yeah, going back to the root of the topic, I think Sydney would be a great choice. If they do go through with it, it'd be very interesting and cool to finally see a Black Cat on the screen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
for sure. Because if I'm not mistaken, in the animated one that we both know, didn't like Felicia get pumped with like an energy blast from Oscorp, and that's how
No, it was the super serum. Super.
Thank you. Yeah, super soldier serum.
Serum, yes,
yes.
thank you.
Thank you. I'm like, it was something,
Because her dad like memorized the formula
and he
and he kept it with him forever, and then they forced him to do it, and she got to be pushed in, and that's
she
how
became
turned-
fucking.
and-
Ooh.
but she could transform in and out of it.
Yeah.
which was crazy. I was like, that's kind of dope.
Yeah, it was very odd for her to like by daylight be like Felicia, and then at night she just like poof, and just becomes a Black Cat. Because like she was like super toned.
Oh, yeah.
In the show, I was like, you are very toned for a Black Cat.
It's okay. You were 13. We know what you were thinking, man. It's all good,
I'm
G.
glad that we all know.
I think we were all there at some point. Good God. Yeah.
So, anything else on the docket? The X-Men Deadpool trailer
Yeah, that dropped.
that dropped.
Taylor number 2 dropped today.
Mm-hmm.
We have not seen it.
Yeah, we're staying away from it, but we've heard things.
I think I know
Spicy
everything there is to know about it based off spoiler posts. To be
I've
honest with you.
seen. I can't remember if it was.
He finds Wolverine. They're in another world. Okay, that's crazy. In Wolverine's world, they all die. Everybody's dead.
Yeah.
He's the only one left alive.
So that.
And then Wade's like, I wanted to help in my world, so help me. And then they fight.
Yeah, that we got from the first trailer. And then in, I guess, Wade's world, when they're at, like, if I'm not saying the Warner Brothers statue, there's a giant Ant-Man skull.
Yeah, it's their base of operations.
Yeah, and I was like,
I was like, sick.
I was like, what the hell?
I wonder if that signifies Paul Rudd's done with that, man.
Can you imagine that the way he
I mean, Quantum Realm didn't do that great.
did not do that well? Yeah. Apparently there's a bunch of reprised people coming back from the X-Men films.
Apparently,
And-
Josh Brolin may not be in there.
interesting.
Yeah, I think he said he never got asked to come back,
I'm sure he would if he got asked. For
unless
sure.
it's all a ploy,
It might be.
and he isn't.
Yeah, I think some confirmed
Whoa,
people
dude.
is Lady
Conspiracies.
is it Lady Deathstrike, the one that can elongate her yeah.
That's the one. Yep.
She's back. She died in X
In the Wolverine. Oh no.
Yeah, is X-Men 2. No, 2 or 3. Yeah, her and Logan are fighting, and then he
Said that very
With
confidently.
confidence.
Yeah. With confidence.
yeah. So she's coming back. Apparently there is a sorcerer from the MCU that's apparently going to be in the film, because if I'm not mistaken, at the end of the film, a Doctor Strange portal pops up and they jump through it into a different world, and I think that's how it ends. I don't know. I just have seen a picture of it and them jumping into something.
Who are you talking about?
Doctor Strange.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Who were you talking about before that?
Well, like, okay, so I think at what I've seen from comments is at the end of the trailer, I think it's Deadpool and Wolverine, and they're just like, I guess, like talking or something, and a portal pops up, and like you can see like a different world on the other side, and they jump into it, and everyone's thinking like that's how they get into the MCU. Is like Strange is like, I need your help, like, and then they hop through. I have no idea. This is only speculation, but we could sit here and go down the list. But the one thing that stands out is apparently who the main bad guy is.
Oh yeah, right.
That is, personally, I have a lot of questions because I am in the boat, and I could be just the lone passenger here, that this could either make or break the entire film if they do it correctly.
Yeah. Yes.
So-
So Sandra Nova. I mean, I don't know much about her. I just
From what you told me, though, it's like you either have to do this right or you've killed the show.
Yeah,
So-
the fan base really likes her for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
She's like the best villain they've ever had, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, people are like, let's make sure we're good, guys.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But she committed like genocide of the island of Genosha where all the mutants lived, killed everything. Not a single person was. There were 16 million people she decimated. Yeah.
Thanos who? Never heard of him.
But
Yeah, I don't think it's
she's
gonna
supposed to be a
that
pretty big deal.
Do
Yeah.
you think? Well, do you think she's gonna be like she's gonna start as an enemy here?
I
Have you
think
built
she'll
up,
be
or-
the only enemy in this movie.
Mm.
They won't carry her over. I don't think it's gonna be a thing.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think so.
See, now begs the question is that, like, so from what you told me, she's either unkillable or just very, very hard to kill. So it'd be like if Deadpool and Wolverine do end up like coming together and fucking and kill her, it's like, is that very plausible considering how tough she is? That's my only concern. Is that like if they just like, oh, and she's dead, it's like, you kidding me? Like, isn't she supposed to be like one of the strongest Omega level mutants, and then she just gets poofed, right? It's just like,
Yeah.
again, that's my whole, if you F this up, you've lost a lot of fans because there's a bunch of people that are like, this is the MCU film to take it to the top.
Yeah, well, we hope it is. I mean, to be fair, Deadpool 1 was great. Deadpool 2 was
Okay.
okay.
I'll give it that.
It was okay.
Yeah. I love
It
you,
was a
Ryan. but-
passing grade.
Yeah.
Like you hit the bare minimum, and that's it. But so we'll have to see if maybe with the Disney money, can it boost this, or is it
And
going to
Do
take
you
us
guys
under?
want to watch it day one
Yeah, we should.
for the content,
for the
for
content?
the pod.
Patrick, you want you want to watch Deadpool when it comes out day one?
That was the
Sure.
that was the saddest. What?
Okay,
Just defeated.
sounds good, buddy. Yeah, so that's what we doing.
Yeah. But
Let's do it.
Yeah, sorry. This is the only MCU film to be out this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Mhm.
So it's like, listen, guys. You got
Well, for Disney, it's like and then they have Star Wars Acolyte coming out right after that, or is it before that? It's in July.
yeah, so they might be like weeks apart then.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, I think isn't actually at the 4th.
so I have no
So,
idea.
anyway, yeah. So it's like Disney has some very promising things, but it's like their track record lately. It's been
Yep.
It's been a little
and
bit
the
of-
MCU alone, their track record. I don't think,
Yeah, it's kind of fallen off a cliff.
I don't think they have a track to record on anymore.
Yeah, they kind of beat this one down. So you always hope, but we'll see. This one could be the one. You never know.
I know that Ryan was pushing for it for a long time, and this is Hugh Jackman's like hoorah as playing the Claude friend we all know. So it's like there's a lot, I guess, riding on this film to like be very good.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because
Even though Logan was supposed to be his last hurrah.
He said that, and then they made the trailer that
was right.
the
right?
money must have been
the
right.
money
dude.
must have been
right.
right.
It was like
I think it was a
must have
combo.
been juicy.
A
This dude's
combo.
probably got like merch deals and shit too, man.
Yeah, I think
Oh, he's
it
probably
was a
got all
combo
works.
of like the bag he got, just kind of giving the fans, the combo of Deadpool and just like helping Ryan out, like kind of fulfill the whole dream. So like the trifecta hit hard. And I already saw a post that the Funkos have been announced for the film already. I was
Yep.
like, what the fuck?
Yep.
I was like, oh my god.
Usually
You
they
want them,
already
don't
have
you?
this stuff.
Huh?
You
The
want
Logan one looked cool. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, that one
He
does look.
wants both of them.
It'd be cool to have them right next to each other. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, we will see it day one. We will give our thoughts, but yeah, there's a lot of questions that I saw that I'm like, man, if you f this up, you understand, right? Especially the Cassandra thing. That was like the biggest one.
I
I'm
know.
like, you guys have to do this right.
You know, I have questions because Kanye apparently is under investigation for allegedly battery assault against an individual
Cooper, since you guys are in cahoots,
because he was trying to defend his wife.
Didn't do anything wrong. I actually haven't heard.
This is, like,
heard
recent.
I've been out of the news space
Yeah.
for
This is, like,
like the last
recent,
2 weeks, so it's been kind of bad.
seems like a Kanye thing to do.
Yeah, well, that's what a lot of people are saying. Like, they're like, oh, he can just be anybody now. Like, that's what a lot of people are saying.
Whoa,
There's like, oh,
brother.
this celebrity's about to get like a real injection of real life about to happen to him, all this shit. But then there was like details where there's some dude like allegedly attacked his wife, and he allegedly gave him a beat down, and that's how this came to be. And now apparently this dude is coming after him, allegedly.
Allegedly, all allegeds. You think this is actually going to be a case?
It might. I mean, I don't know. They might just settle. be
They might
honest.
settle.
Yeah, unless Kanye just wants to do like the Johnny Depp thing and get that exposure out there. And
Yeah. What more exposure does he need though?
True.
when's it ever enough exposure?
True.
Feel that? Yeah. And then that's it. I don't care about Kanye anymore.
I don't care about Kanye anymore.
That was just like,
Well,
that was
I
just
mean,
something I thought I'd
he's-
bring up because there was nothing else this week.
He's kind of nuts. But
And then Transformers dropped a trailer too.
Transformers 1 dropped a trailer.
That the world's apparently not happy with.
They're torn. I actually maybe it is a majority of them are like not okay with
I've
it.
seen a lot of comments that say that this is just outright trash and everything, and I'm like, guys, it's a 2-minute trailer.
Yeah, it's also a big ass prequel too.
Yeah,
it's
chill
a
out.
Prequel.
I
man.
think a lot of people are pissed off that like they're like, you could have just told us without comedy. I'm like, why is everyone mad about the comedy?
Yeah, I don't get that either, man. I
Like
don't-
the comedy or just being mad about
just being mad about
I'm like,
it.
yeah, I don't it's like,
It's chill. Like,
Who's
damn.
directing this?
Don't know.
but the cast is very interesting.
I would love to know who's directing this because I actually don't know.
Yeah, Transformers 1, supposedly from what we've seen, takes place before whole bunch of things before Optimus was Optimus, before Megatron was Megatron. It takes place when he was Orion Pax and Megatron was D16.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ,
Yeah.
Chris
Before
Hemsworth?
they got named,
Before
before Megatron got a name, before Optimus got the Matrix of Leadership.
Yeah, before they even knew kind of what Autobots and Decepticons were. Essentially.
Brian Tyree Henry is Megatron.
Yeah, and Chris Hemsworth is Optimus.
That is insane.
Yeah, dude.
That cast is nuts.
They already have like just from the trailers, it feels like their chemistry is already on point.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts is when Bumblebee goes to like that command center and he's wearing
Josh
like
Cooley.
his like blade things, and then Alita comes in and goes, "Bumblebee, did you do this?" And he's like, "No, tell them I didn't do it." And they're like, "No." Like the comedy's not bad. I don't understand.
And this was like before they were fighters. They weren't even fighters. They were junk bots.
Yeah.
They were junk bots.
This is the best part is that like
I don't understand why people are upset because they don't have to deal with the war. They're dealing with the cleanup and their own shitty situation that they're laughing about.
yeah.
You know, I don't know. Maybe people maybe people just purists and they just want to keep it real.
Look, I get it. The Michael Bay films were awesome, okay, but we can't live there anymore,
No, it's done.
right? It's like
Done.
yes, they were. Like I'll never forget the first time I watched the first one, seeing Optimus and the gang pull up and transform, and I was like, "This is everything I've
Yeah.
always wanted."
Like,
It was
it's
one of the
cute.
best scenes in the
It was
world.
cool.
It was
I
like
mean, there were Autobots that died though, which was kind of sad, and like some Decepticons that died, that was also kind of sad.
Can we get a moment for
Oh,
my
shit.
boy Jazz and Ironhide?
Oh my god, that OG! They kill OGs off so fast, man.
You want a piece of me? No, I want two. Rips him in half.
Ugh, that was
Ironhide didn't deserve to go out the way that he did.
I can't remember how he went out. How did he go out?
It was okay. So they were all at the command center, and is when Sentinel betrayed them, and then fucking offed Ironhide in the back twice, and then he like just eroded into like
Oh, yeah.
nothing. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that was bad.
yeah.
That was
He's like, "I'm sorry, Prime," and then and Ironhide's like, "Oh, Prime," and then just like erodes, and I was like, "Oh my god, Ironhide!"
yeah, that wasn't cool, man.
Yeah.
that was dirty.
His so the director for Transformers 1 is Josh Cooley. Very interesting background. I was looking into him.
Because he's white, dude. Why would you even go down that route?
No,
He's white.
it's because he
I'm just spitballing.
Isn't this the guy that did Black Panther?
nope.
Oh.
He did Toy Story 4, Toy Story 5, which is coming out in 2026 apparently. Inside Out, Up, and just a bunch of Disney credits.
He did some bangers then.
He had some bangers, but
I
this
mean,
is
Up?
definitely
He did Up.
he did Up.
What was the other one that he did?
Toy Story 4, and he's doing 5.
But what was the other one?
Inside Out.
Inside Out was good too.
Yeah.
Inside Out. No, these are all good things. It's very interesting
Those are in
going
good
from,
hands.
yeah, it's just very interesting going to him. I mean, he's done so many kids movies. You think he's gonna make it a little bit more child friendly?
I mean, I think so. I think that's why the comedy is there.
Yeah, and like
But-
to kind of backpack off what you said, like they're not fighters, so like I can see them almost running away
Yeah,
from
not
the
until they
fight.
get those the powers from the Matrix.
Not
like
when they can transform.
they showed in the trailer.
Yeah.
which was cool, man.
Yeah.
Like, cool. Thanks for showing us how they got everything. Movie's done now.
Thanks.
I hate fucking trailers nowadays, man.
Thanks.
They
Yeah.
suck.
Lawrence
I know, they do
Fishburne is Alpha Trion.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I was like, what the? I was like, Lawrence.
That's
Fishburne.
pretty cool.
Yeah. So
that
Chris.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like the old wise.
I feel
dude.
like the only other person that could do that would be like, I don't know, Morgan Freeman.
Oh my god.
Yeah. James Earl Jones.
Oof. Who am I? No. I was gonna say Denzel, but
Denzel.
yeah. Yeah.
He's a little soft.
Yeah.
He's a little
I'm like, too soft.
He's not heavy like those guys. You got a heavy voice. You got to have a heavy voice to be
Who's the guy? Is the guy who played Spawn? No, sorry, the guy who voiced the Arbiter. Is it Keith David?
Keith David.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and he did do Spawn.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
He'd be good too.
He also did Goliath. And Gargoyles.
Right? Oh,
Yeah, dude.
that show's so good.
Yeah, dude.
so good.
He did Spawn and Goliath, Creatures of the fucking Night, my guy. Sick.
Elite.
So good.
But yeah, don't know about the hate. Don't get the hate.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
So
feel that.
yeah, so I other than that, I think that's the.
Guys, a few more weeks and My Hero's here.
Is he from Academia?
Yeah.
Is it season 7 or 8?
I think it's season
Season 7. 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
The American hero is showing up.
yes.
What's her name?
Wait, did it already air?
No, it's
No,
airing.
it's gonna be in May.
Oh yeah. Okay, I thought it was in May.
So
I
in
was
a
like,
few
wait,
weeks.
hold on.
A few weeks.
Yeah, we got a few weeks out. I haven't watched
Why
the
can I
trailer
not
yet.
remember her name?
I think it's May 5th. Isn't it like Stars and something?
Stars and Stripes.
Are you sure?
I swear to God, that's her name. I could be very wrong. I know it's something very American, But I
I like her like and Stars and
Stars
Stripes.
and Stripes.
Like something like that. Something very American. Like, dude, come on, man. You gotta make up your mind.
Wait.
It's like either it's Stars and Stripes with conviction, or just say, "Hey guys, I don't know," and it's okay if you don't know. It's okay. We can just look this shit up later.
Star and Stripe. That's her name.
He was right.
He was almost. He was like Stars and
Yeah.
Stripes.
Yeah.
Makes a
Star-
difference.
Star and Stripe shows up to fight Shigaraki.
The Stars and Stripes is also a fucking move from Captain Commando. That fighting game. I can't remember what the fuck it was called, but that's his name. And his move is called Stars and Stripes. It's sick. Sorry, you were saying?
That was super relevant.
Fuck yeah, it was.
If you think about it.
I want to say Final Fight, but that I feel like it's wrong.
No, I was gonna say Guilty Gear, but no.
I don't think so. He was featured in Marvel vs. Capcom a couple times,
That was my next guess.
Yeah.
That was my next guess.
but he's a part of some original like fighting game. I can't remember what it is.
What's his name?
Captain Commando.
Sounds familiar. But anyway, yeah.
Captain
Commando. But yeah, season 7, she shows up to fight good old Shiggy. What's your guys' thoughts on My
I have no
Hero's-
idea what to think. I don't even know.
No, My
She-
Hero.
She looks like All Might.
My Hero.
It
That's
looks like
basically
All Might.
what she is.
She's a female All Might.
She's the female All
She's
Might.
the American version of All
I'd
Might.
hit.
You
Yeah.
Star and Stripe.
Yeah.
Get packed, eh? You like it, you dirty dog.
You're
You
muscle mommy, my guy.
damn dog. You really down there in the dumps, eh?
He's not wrong.
Oh shit.
Eating the fart bubbles in a bathtub.
Oh no. What the fuck?
Oh, that's fucking retarded.
Can't say that word, Coop.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Demonetized immediately. We weren't
We'll just
monetized.
find it. Scrub it, man.
Ask him to.
Timestamp.
It's toasted. I can't tell what it is.
It's all good, man. You don't have to timestamp it. I'm just
46
joking.
minutes.
Oh man, this has been a short week, I guess.
Yeah,
For
it
content.
was pretty irrelevant stuff going on, you know. Patrick falling asleep on the couch.
Yep.
What's up, Pat?
You'll
Yeah.
make it, buddy.
No big news drop besides those 2 trailers, I guess, for like pop culture. But other than that, no like juicy like things.
Yeah, not really. I mean, Stellar Blade is coming out this Friday. We'll see how that does.
I'm gonna be catching up on Konosuba. I'm almost there.
You should check out Shogun, bro.
I do want to watch it,
It's sick as fuck.
but it's on what, Disney Plus?
Yeah,
I've
So good.
resubscribed.
it's so good.
I will resubscribe. I'll resubscribe and watch it.
Actually, so good.
There's so many shows I need to watch on there.
It's like a chess game the entire time, with shadow chess. What's up?
Have you watched the new episode of X-Men?
I have not. Wait,
Damn it.
which one? Where does it end? Does it end with Trask running away and Sinister shows up at the end?
Then you have.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Thoughts? Quickly, just kind of.
It was good, but Sinister is not the enemy.
No.
No.
I was
Because
like,
Sinister operates in the shadows. He doesn't do big things like that.
no.
He does not do shit like that. That's
Yeah.
too much.
I can see him having like his own thing with like Trask and them kind of doing it, but he's not like the he didn't do the whole no. I was like, this is not the real thing.
It's what do they call it?
I have a question for you actually. Why is if you know why is Storm's outfit all black and different? Is it because like she's like has she leveled up?
That's what it feels like.
Okay.
As I'm not 100% sure, man. I don't read those comics, so I have no idea. But that's 100% what it feels like. Like she reached down to the depths of her soul to pull out her powers to be one with it.
Yeah.
And her whole costume is made up from her powers.
That scene that she did where she kind of went up into the air and then
That's a Flash move.
No, that was actually inspired by the Man of Steel.
Yeah, I'm talking about the clothes coming on.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure. But
Like,
like,
that's a Flash move.
yeah, but I thought you would appreciate that, like her whole like scene of going up and down.
I did see that.
Yeah.
I did see that.
It's inspired
It
by
was
the
interesting.
Man of Steel. But yeah, I just because if I'm not mistaken, doesn't she don the black outfit when she marries T'Challa in the comics?
Brother, I have no idea.
Okay, sorry. I thought,
You might know best. You might be right. I'm not 100. I have no clue.
Okay.
I have no
Anyway,
clue.
yeah. Episode was good.
It was
Yeah.
good. They definitely played off a lot more things though.
I was
Just to,
like,
throw it
where's
out
the
there.
fallout,
And
dude?
like, hey, we're gonna lean into this later down the road.
Yeah.
Like Charles Xavier, spoiler alert, he's no longer himself.
That
So
was crazy.
That was like a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That X-Men is also dope, dude. Like, it's so good.
It's
I know
just
it's
too much
not
to
your
get
thing.
into.
I know it's not your thing, but there's really not much to get into. It's not that deep, but it's deep enough.
It's
I
it's
get
pretty
that.
surface level.
But I feel like I have so many other things to watch. Well, I actually
While
did,
you're on Disney Plus, watch that, then watch Shogun.
I did watch a very new show. It was top trending on Netflix. The Baby Reindeer story. Apparently,
I have heard about this.
yeah.
What is this?
It's
Okay.
trauma porn, dude.
So okay. Do they have sex in it?
Well,
It's trauma
who?
porn.
Okay.
what is happening?
So
what are you?
so,
Lots of people have sex.
so there's. Please correct
Okay,
me.
hold on.
Okay.
What is this called again?
This show
called
is called
Baby
Baby Reindeer.
Reindeer.
Here, let me lay out the
It's a
plot.
show or is it a movie?
It's a show.
Okay.
It's a docuseries based on real life,
Okay.
real life events. Obviously, it's probably greatly over exaggerated, but basically, this dude, Sorry, I'm really high right now. I'm really trying to do
Wait,
this.
stop. Okay, here. So there's a guy who owns a bar or is at the bar.
No, he works at the bar.
Okay, he works at the bar
He's
and
a struggling comedian who works at the bar. The lady comes in to
yes,
the bar.
and
He
now
offers her tea.
yeah,
And she proceeds to basically stalk him for the next 6 months.
because he thought that she was down on her luck, XYZ. So he's like, hey, here, I bought you a drink. And they kind of build their relationship. And he later finds out that she's actually not down.
You mean they
on-
build rapport, not a relationship?
Yeah. And
No. Hold on. Actually, what he said isn't completely wrong because she starts to think that they are in a relationship.
But is that on her or is that on him?
Hold on. It's my opinion. This whole story is sadistic. This dude is crazy, abnormally crazy.
yeah. 'Cause
The
I was gonna say,
dude.
who's crazier,
and it
but like
almost paints him.
Have you watched this?
no, but I heard a summary today, and the plot sounds insane.
They build him as a.
Yeah, well, I'm watching all of it tonight then. How many episodes are there?
I think there's like 8 episodes,
And how long is it?
40 minutes an episode.
That's light work for
Yep,
Sheldon.
I can do that.
Oh,
Okay, wait, so
my
anyway,
goodness,
so-
this dude's a behemoth.
So he thinks that she's down on her luck. I'll buy you a drink, and they talk.
Right.
But what he doesn't know is she's actually like a AAA stalker, and she ends up stalking him. You okay?
Yeah, I thought I heard something crawl. Never mind. It's all good.
Do you guys want to watch it and give thoughts next week?
Yeah.
Because I could drop everything right now, or we can wait until next week.
Ooh, let me watch it then.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then so she's a stalker, and then if I'm not mistaken, doesn't he get off on the fact that she chose him to stalk, and he's like in love with that fact, and then she stalks him?
Whoa.
Isn't that kind of how it goes?
You're kind of on the right
Dude,
track, but
from
a
the
little
summary
bit-
I heard, I was like, "This is fucked."
a little bit. It's just he
You
almost
watched
seems-
all of it?
Oh, the whole thing.
How long did it take you?
We watched it in like a week.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, I
they
think
showed
we
in an
watched it in,
hour.
like 3-4 days actually.
Okay, that's not bad.
We consumed it pretty consistently. Like
Okay,
two-
so
two
maybe it'll be
episodes a night.
2 days then.
You want to take a break?
If I finish in a day, I'll just message you when I'm done, right away.
Yeah, it was
Like right after I'm done.
It was
episode, I'm
interesting,
like,
but
done.
it was really just trauma porn. The entire thing. It was just traumatic experience after traumatic experience, leading to more traumatic experiences that get weirder and weirder, and just become all around just a whole complete sad story that you're just like, why? Why did this need to be a show?
Are they the Hills Have Eyes people?
No.
Oh, okay.
When I heard that, like, so in the summary, when I heard that he loved the fact that she chose him to stalk and he got off on it, so then she was stalking more, I was like, I'm in. I was like,
It
okay,
gets
I'm kind of
really
in.
weird. It gets really weird, and every choice he makes,
Mhm.
you're saying, "What the fuck, dude? Like,
Oh,
why?
yeah.
Like,
Would you do it?
why? Huh? Would I do what?
Would you do what he did?
Not in a million years. Holy shit. No, dude. This dude's crazy. This dude's nuts.
Okay.
This dude is an
I'll watch it.
absolute
I'll watch-
sociopath.
I'll watch
Who's
it.
worse, him or her? By the end.
Him. By the end, I'm actually more sorry for the lady. He's a fucking monster, dude. This dude is so weird and sadistic, and every choice he makes, pushing off the whole situation, leads to more and more destruction in his personal life.
I'm a little afraid now, actually.
This dude's an actual crazy man.
Interesting.
Like,
he makes
she's
her
nuts.
look. He makes her look sane.
No, she's nuts. But yeah, he's, I think, the real crazy.
That's
He's like a
insane.
psychopath.
Okay, I'm super interested.
I don't know. That dude's it should be in an insane asylum. That was it was insane to think of the choices he was making.
Okay.
Yeah. So watch it.
I'll watch it. Yeah.
We'll
I'll
give our
watch.
full thoughts next
That's
week.
crazy. We should also catch up to like Ninja Kamui at some point.
Yeah, we're
Like-
we're behind on Ninja Kamui.
Yeah.
It's really a slog fest right now.
The CGI has kind of ruined the show, but I've been hearing that after some major fight scenes, the 2D animation fight scenes pick up significantly and it gets good again. So
Yeah, and I think we three aren't the only. Like, I've seen tons and tons of comments being like, the minute you guys introduce the suits, it killed the entire show.
yeah,
I've seen that from.
it's crazy how our thoughts about this show has like it was really high,
Yeah.
and then it just fucking tanks.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, like, I won't be afraid saying that when I saw the first episode, I was like, this is anime of the year. Like easy. Like the
yeah,
first.
I'd take that statement back. It's definitely not.
No,
anime.
no, but like now though, it's like
it can't be.
oof.
It's like
Like, it drove off a cliff and just fell 90 degrees.
yeah, those the CG just ruined the whole show. So I don't know. We'll pick it back up. We'll try to catch
Yeah.
up for next week. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
I think
That's a pod, man.
that's a pod.
That's a Potter.
Pods.
Pod.
It's a pod with confidence.
Thank you guys for listening to this idiotic, stupid podcast that we record every week. We were absolutely ripped this entire time. If you couldn't tell, but you probably could because we're super stoned.
Yeah. So like, subscribe,
Comment.
comment,
Comment your favorite emoji, and if not, then just comment your favorite color.
and put your notifications on.
Hey,
Click
do
that little
anything.
bell.
Hit the
If
bell.
you hit anything, man, you hit any of those buttons, dude, it actually gives me pleasure
Orally.
everywhere.
All right. Thanks. Peace out.
Bye.
Later.